Let's go. Hi everyone, this is Helius D'Souza from Helius Fitness Training, and today we have with us a very good friend of mine by the name of Royston. And Royston is the owner of his own fitness brand called as Beyond Fitness. Royston, hi, how are you doing?
Hi, Helios. I'm good. Thank you so much for organizing this talk, and I hope to have this thing as a regular thing and continue our conversations, helping people out. So I'm excited to be here. Let's get started.
Right, brilliant. Okay, so guys, Royston and I were sitting in one day just talking about something, and we decided that we have so much in common, and we wanted to share our knowledge on something that we would want to talk to you about. And we chose a topic which was about the importance of having a schedule and cultivating a habit in order for us to reach our goal. Okay, so now, why did we actually choose this topic, and what exactly is it going to impact people with their fitness and stuff like that? What do you think, Royston?
I think it's a very important topic. Today we're going to discuss setting up routines and habits. I think it's a very important thing because everyone should have something to look forward to in their day. For
Mhm.
me, it comes to workout. Like I might feel, like a workout is the kickstart to my day, along with my cup of coffee, of course. But this is one of the things that I always make sure I have in my day. One workout, you know, makes me feel complete, sets my mind right, and I can get on with my day. I just make
Great.
sure that one workout is done. So what I do is I make sure now what I'm doing in this lockdown period is I finish my workout in the mornings so I can have the rest of the day to focus on work, nutrition, and the rest of the stuff. So I think it has impacted me a lot in terms of my fitness and my lifestyle. Having that thing where I feel like, okay, if I don't work out, I feel my day is incomplete. There's something missing
Right.
in the day.
Mm.
So for a lot of people, it might be writing, reading, cooking, maybe watching a movie or something that they have.
Hmm.
They have a routine or they have a habit of doing that gives them the satisfaction. For me, it's working out. So anyone who's trying to work with people like us, personal trainers, or trying to set up a fitness routine or build a healthy lifestyle, the first advice I would give them is to make sure you try as hard as you can to set up a routine.
Right.
Yeah, something that gives you a real dedication to that goal you are at. So
Exactly.
and eventually it stops feeling like a habit or routine. It just becomes like what they say, routine. Yeah, starts becoming like part of your day. It just unfolds. You feel incomplete. Like for me, if
So
I don't
what
work out, I
what
feel
I
incomplete.
actually do is to add to what you were saying. I really like what you were saying. Um, in order for me to get ensure that my routine gets done properly, I note things down the previous day. I have a journal with me, and I write down. Obviously, I wake up on time. I usually get up at 5 in the morning because I have to go train my clients first thing in the morning. Most of the time, when people go to work at 9 o'clock, I'm actually coming back from work at 9 in the morning. But what do I do after that? Like, how do I spend my time? How much time do I invest in social media to be able to promote certain products of mine? How much time do I spend in writing? What do I do the next? Follow up with clients. Trying to promote a particular product. Like, so if I segment it particularly for the whole 24 hours, including getting my workouts done, spending time cooking, spending time doing my prayers, anything of that personal sort. It kind of gets done really quickly because you have it planned, and then you just scratch it off. One thing done, second thing done, third thing done, that kind of thing. So it's brilliant, that's how it is for me.
Yeah. So you have set up a routine for yourself, and that is something you follow daily. And there are things, once you get comfortable with your routine, I can see that you're adding things to it because you've established the routine, and now you have the flexibility to add things like this video call that we're going to have on a regular. So,
Hmm.
tell us a little bit of your routine. Like as personal trainers, a lot of people assume, okay, we just do like a session in the morning and then we're sitting, all day.
Right.
They must be wondering, what are we doing? Like, what are these
Yeah.
guys doing? Okay,
Great.
so let's give them a load. Let's show that. Let's tell them what
Fantastic.
our day looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to me, like I said, I kind of start off my day at 5:30 in the morning. That's when my alarm rings. I usually spend about 30 minutes freshening up in the bathroom, which because I need to be really quick. My first client is at around 6 o'clock, 6:15 in the morning. Once that is done, I have two clients in the morning, which I train. I get that done. I'm back home. I have my prayer time, and then this breakfast, spending time with my wife. I got to feed my dogs and stuff like that. So once my wife gets to work, it's when I actually start working my own thing. All the other work which I spoke about, segmenting and calling clients, working on social media, and all that thing. So by evening, I'm actually done with that, and I kind of spend my workouts in the evening. And once the workouts are done, I kind of relax. I kind of leave the latter part of the day just to be able to relax and almost do nothing. Maybe spend some time chatting with friends, and so I kind of create that balance between work and personal life. That's how it is for me. Thanks for that question, though. I mean, it's all about segmenting it, that way. But Royce, I want to ask you something. How does creating these positive impacts and these positive habits impact the goals of clients? What do you think?
Yeah. So always believe that I have to lead by example when it comes to working with clients. I have to practice the things that I'm saying that I want my clients to do. I am not
Mm-hmm.
saying that I follow each and every one of them. I will admit to the fact that I am not perfect when it comes to following routines and habits. There are days when I'll slack. There are
Okay.
days when I won't be up at 6 o'clock. I won't be eating my meals on time. I'll be
Okay.
skipping. But creating positive habits that make you feel good after you do it, okay, like a workout or eating a good meal. The stimulus is something that I really believe in because I always chase after the post workout feeling. I know I feel great after it. And I
Fantastic.
can, for example, a good workout gives me 4 hours of good energy and fuel to work on my projects.
Brilliant.
So I love to work right after a workout because my energy level is the highest, it's peaking, but I make sure I'm eating, I'm getting my drinks in. So creating a positive routine for me and for every client, it has a huge outcome in terms of results. Okay? And it is the main takeaway I would say is from creating a positive habit or routine is you're going to be able to stick to your commitment to health and fitness.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Makes a lot of sense. Thanks
going
for
to be
that.
able to
Yes.
stick to this. Yeah. I want to ask you a question too, Helios. Okay. There's a lot of talk about motivation, self-discipline. How do we build these things? Okay. We all okay. We know everyone tells us create a routine. You got to create habits that
Right.
work. How do we go about the motivation and self-discipline? How do we
Uh,
develop that?
Right. So what happens is every time I speak to my clients and tell them, guys, you need to plan how your day is going to go, because if you fail to plan, then you're definitely planning on how to fail. But they're like, you know what? I really don't have the motivation to do it. Certain things are not working. I don't have my friends around me, or this, excuses are always there. So I tell them, you don't really need motivation. What you really need is actually self-discipline, because when you're so regimented mentally and you have that self-discipline, you don't really care if you're motivated or not. You do things anyway. Get the task done. Get shit done. I'm sorry to excuse my French, but get just basically get things done. Regardless. So there's no motivation. Motivation is something that will come automatically when you start seeing results. But without discipline, nothing works. That's what I tell my clients.
Yeah.
So my
So
question
you're
to you
saying,
is, go ahead, tell me.
no, so first learn to be disciplined and motivation will follow, right?
Exactly. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So, Roy said, what kind of results do you expect to see from clients when they actually start following routines and habits as such, positive habits? What kind of expectations and results do you see?
Great question. The first thing I would like to say is don't give up. I know this is the most cliche quote you have heard.
Hmm.
I try to the thing is, I don't tell my clients this, but I say it during my workouts. You'll hear me. If you're working out with me or with you, I'll be like, don't give up, don't give up. That's not just a term I throw around. this is something I strongly believe in, that patience, repetition. Guys, whoever's watching this video right now, I want you to write that word down. Repetition is the mother of success.
Exactly.
Repeat day in and day out. I don't care if you're getting bored. I don't, it doesn't matter. As long as you know it's good for you, you repeat that thing on a daily and you will see the results and you will love it. Okay. And the main thing is, I'm going to say, you need patience. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Your routine is not going to get developed overnight. Your habits are not going to come into place overnight unless you're patient enough to see through the failures, to see where you have those deficiencies, where you have to overcome them, and you stick with it and you don't give up. That's when you will see results in any aspect of your life. We're not just talking about
So
fitness,
just
we're
mental
talking
and
about your
physical
personal.
results as well, right? I mean, it could be feeling very great about yourself, you feel motivated, you feel more positive about stuff. And in terms of physical results, maybe as fitness professionals, you tend to see you're kind of losing weight, you're more flexible, you're getting a bit stronger. So that's right, now.
Growing as a person, you're becoming better in every aspect of your personal life, professional life, all that. So at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, if people watching this are not into fitness, you can relate when it comes to business or work. If you aren't following a set routine at work, or if you haven't followed, or if you're not doing it right, like if you're not following a set routine or a habit at work to check in with your clients, your emails, all that, you're not going to see results.
Exactly. So I think
It's as simple as
the
that.
take home for the viewers, what would you say would be the take home for the viewers in terms of what we spoke about, in terms of following a routine, discipline, motivation? How do people do it? Like, what can you say that would boost the people to start implementing your advice?
I would say my advice or take home on this topic would be, to encourage everyone to never give up.
Hmm.
Be with yourself. Your body takes time to adjust and adapt. If you're trying a new fitness routine, a new diet, give it some time to adjust. Don't give up.
Right.
Don't be like the first thing you have or the first workout. Oh, it's too hard. Now I can't do this, or this I can't eat this. Like this, I can't live this life. Trust me, when you see the results, automatically you will gravitate to that. Your body and your mind works with
Fantastic.
positive stimulus. So once it sees positive results, automatically you're going to accept it and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to get great feedback from others. At the
So
end
I
of the
think it's
day, that sort of gratification is everything for people. And you'll have, the thing is, you don't need the opinion, you don't need the approval or the praise of others. You will automatically feel good, and that is, ultimately what you're seeking after, right? Helius, what would you say is the take home from this?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much sure what you're saying. Initially, there is no motivation. There's no concept of motivation. It's all about repetitiveness, being consistent, being relentless about what you're doing. And as you keep doing it, regardless of your emotions, and you keep doing it again and again and again, the good part always follows. You see people complimenting you, and then people start, telling good things to you, and then that's when the motivation comes, and that's when you push forward. So I think the take home would be is just start anyway. There's never a perfect time. There never is, like a perfect situation for it. You just get going. Get that book. Write down what you want to do
Going.
today. And it will help you guys out. So yeah, that's how it is, right? Royston, thank you
I
so much.
agree with you.
Thank you so much, and I would really love to speak on so many other topics. And let's go on and see how things will work. Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Helios. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. And yeah, let's keep this going, and we'll see you at the next episode.
Take care. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye, everyone.